Hello, I'm Miss Izzy, and today on Sew, Stitch, Hex, we're going to be doing a couple of at-home crafts. Some really simple things to really help out. One of the more simple and more known, for some people at least, is eggshells. You can take your eggshells, wash them, dry them. I use the container that they came in to do it. And you take them as they are, and you crush them. I use my mortar and pestle. This is the behemoth, as I named it. And you would just grind them up until they look like this. You turn it into a fine powder if you want to make chalk, or you can just grind it up into smaller pieces, and you can use it in protection spells. You can use it to set your circle, and it's safe for the environment. In reality, if you use it, you can also use it just to help your plants, because eggshells will help them grow. So that has a dual purpose, magical and practical. Another magical and practical thing is to use catnip. You take a little mesh bag like this, and it can help scare off the roaches. It has a chemical in natural catnip that makes the roaches very uncomfortable. Say you live in an area that's not very high-end and the landlords can't get rid of the roaches. Horrible. As clean as you are, you still have to battle them. Catnip all over the place. And the benefit is that it draws stray cats in. It's lovely. I don't see a downside, except I'm allergic to cats. But I love cats. So if it's how I go, it's how I go. And you can get a bag of catnip for so cheap. So very cheap. Another thing you can do is take peppermint, and spiders are afraid of peppermint. Take some oils, which I got these from Walmart. They're by Mainstays essential oils. I forget which mint they're actually afraid of every time. So I use both spearmint and peppermint because they don't like mint. So I use all the mint, and it smells nice. I dilute it into some water, and I put it in a cute little pink spray, and I spray it all over my porch, all over the corners of my house and the top pieces to scare off the spiders. And it smells like peppermint, so it's refreshing. And that's an easy way to have lovely smelling air and a spider-free home. Another simple one if you want to get rid of pests, similar to the roaches or the spider problem, you can always do coffee grounds to help get rid of snails, say they're in your garden. I know this is a big issue in like Hawaii, where the slime is actually extremely dangerous, so growing your own plants can be really hard because if you don't wash it very cleanly, you can get a very dangerous parasite that I believe puts you into like kind of paralyzed, so you can't move. So yeah, the slime might be a big issue for you. One of the things to help would be coffee grounds. It's not a guarantee, but it can deter them. It is something you have to re-up, just like you use a breathable pouch for the catnip instead of just sprinkling it around to help keep its freshness. You will eventually have to replace the catnip. Same thing with your eggshells. Yes, this is your protection, and I'm going to keep grinding them and keep collecting them and filling up my jar because I will use them. Eventually, the earth will erode them away, and I will need to put up a new protection. Just like any good protection, a protection spell has to be redone. You may think, no, it doesn't. Well, even in cartoons, it has to be redone. Eventually, the spell will not last and will need to be renewed, or it will fail. Same with protection spells in your home. You use this as a protection, but the environment will take away the eggshells. They will degrade and help your plants, but eventually the protection may not be gone. It could still stand in some way, but renewing this energy, renewing this positive protection on your home won't hurt. All good things need to be renewed. I have to buy new cases for my phone. Yes, they still work, but they're worn down. Maybe you want to re-up it. Get a new one. Find one with better tricks. Same thing for your home. Maybe you want a protection spell that is to help bring in more friends. Maybe it's to deter pesky knock-on-the-door salesmen, which most places have no solicitors, but that doesn't stop everyone. So this has been a few easy tricks to enhance your home and to protect it. Keep it clean. keep it free of pests. Side note, I do not use the coffee grounds myself because I adore snails and slugs. I think they're so cute. They're so slimy and so tiny. I do not use the coffee grounds, but it has worked for others, and it could work for you too. All right, thank you for joining me on Sew Stitch Hex. I hope to see you and cast a spell with you in the next video.